Hello, space engineers. Oh, get out of the way, Dan. Hello, space engineers. Oi, out of the way. Move. Move, move, move. Gosh, try that again. Don't you talk back to me. Living, you were stuck in a hole a second ago. Yes, anyway. Hello, space engineers. Wellington 6012 here with Dan. Welcome back to Close to Home. Hope everybody's good. So yeah, you find me where you left me last time, standing next to this. Yeah, and actually I've just when I finished recording last time, I turned the game off, and now I've turned it back on now. The only thing I did was just that orbit intro thing of the Martian thing, using my long range telescope, which tells me that it is 600 kilometers away from Mars. So yeah, so maybe this episode that might, fingers crossed, I hope, because there's not really a plan B, will hopefully make contact. So we need to deal with this sort of thing at the moment, so let's just press some buttons, mash some keys, and yeah, that's what we want. Okay, I think we're going to put you, well, actually no, we'll leave you out. Right, so what I was going to do was, first of all, just a little bit of future proofing in regards to this. So I'll come over here, and I just want to put a grab some stuff. I just want to put a rotor on, because I'm just thinking about later when I need to make a large grid sort of base on Mars, about how I connect it. So I'm thinking that if I went like that, so that's what I can project, because I can't project subgrids without a mod, and I'm not using a mod. But I can project that, and I can eject the large grid thing off of it. So then what I could do is I was thinking that I could put a thing on here. So I would need to put, let's just make it red. And then I'll make it like a blueprint of it before it leaves, is what I'm thinking. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, like that. And then it would be one of them, like so. And actually, I would probably want like one of them, maybe. Interior plates, of course. Press on that. Went like that, and then I could put. My phone's just made a noise. And like that. And like, come on, like, gosh, get the right thing. I had it the whole time. Like that as well. So that will give me quite a few options. Okay, and that's going to be more or less the right height. I'm just wondering if I was to actually put some blocks on like that, it might mean that it kind of drops on the ground. Let's just do that. Well, don't just stand there, help. Right, so that's not actually connected. No, it's not. Okay, that's good. So then let's put a rotor on. One of those advanced rotor parts, like so. So then, if I was to blueprint that, Control-Shift-B, just for that bit, because I blueprinted the whole thing, which has got everything on it, but that's just, maybe we should rename it, Martian, rename, with small grid connector. With small grid. Okay, that'll do. Okay, and then the theory is that let's load that into the projection and turn it on. Blueprints, Martian with small grid. Okay, we'll just have to roll it maybe. No. You're it. Oh, that's looking pretty good. It's not. Maybe roll it now. No, no, no. Why is it? Okay, maybe if we pitch it the other way. You're it the other way. Getting there. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay. So that's about the right height there. I'll keep projection. And vertical. Oh, there. Forward, no. Horizontal. That's it. That's it right there. Okay, so that is that. So now let's just, because I can't be bothered, grab, because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Let's just grab one of them, I think. We can just put it somewhere. 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 Nowhere. I thought that would have been a lot easier than what it was. Let's go. Like that maybe. So yeah, so today this is what I'm focusing on, just this, and getting the getting a connection, a drive unit to get this thing to Mars. Now, I need to turn some things on. Wheels, because we're in the power save mode, aren't we? Yep. Yeah. Because I'm just hoping that the Martian Gateway will get there and start talking to me. So if I go around like this, who left that other thing there? So it may even be that I have some sort of tug. Oops. Sorry, this is not going super well. Oh, really? Let's just do it like that. Sorry, let's just... I'm doing it back to front and upside down. Okay. So, that's pretty much where I would park it. Try to at least. With that connected like that. And then I would drop it. And then I would drive this away. Okay, let's tap into it. Martian Explorer control. Oh, that was actually a lot easier than building a thing. Okay, might just turn that projector off. Why don't I have the projector in here? G projector on off. Okay. Yeah, and then I can go into the grid and I can attach. Ooh, and it works perfectly. That was a little bit annoying. Maybe I should try it down here. We'll try that again. Yeah, this is actually a lot easier to control from the position that I'm in at the moment. Okay, so I put a... okay, that's that. I wonder if I can turn the merge off in here, actually. Merge block 2. Off. Here. Okay, turn the projector off. Okay, that was a lot easier to drive doing it that way. Okay, let's just stand over here and do this thing again. So now maybe it's not in the voxel, so we might be better off. Let's... what could go wrong? Yeah, so there we go. Okay, it was too close to the ground. That's in the wrong place now. That's a little bit annoying. It needs to be up higher. Okay, so replace that, and I've just made some upgrades to it, and I had a bit of an epiphany, which was that I know why it blew up, because the mark. Hang on, actually, I'll see if I can bring it up on this camera. On top of the, you can see there's a little line on top of the rotor head. That needs to be at 0 degrees, so it's done a very violent spin while it was connecting, I believe. I had that thought just while I was pasting that one. Right, merge and off. Okay, why is the... oh, there it is. I was just about to say, why is the projection not on? We will turn it off though before Dan does that. Right, so that's... so what I did is I put a timer on, just future-proof. Put a projector on, just to future-proof. We've got that connector there, and we've got that connector there. So I think that looks a lot neater and tidier. And attach. Marvelous. So now this should be able to work. So let's just spin this around. So anyway, I forgot what I was talking about before, but a couple of things is, yeah, this is just a, oh, out of the way, Dan. This is just a sort of exploratory type vehicle, and Dan, you need to move. You're going to get squashed. Thank you. This is an exploratory type vehicle. Yeah, hang on, let me get this first. Ooh. Yeah, so that locks. Woohoo! Okay, that's cool. Right, I won't lock it right now. But it works at least. So yeah, Uncle Jay suggested that I have this on like the path. Well, you know, this is kind of inspired by Perseverance and Ingenuity, and that had the lander that unfolded and did the whole thing. I did think about that. I've decided against it, because I don't think it'd be worth it. I think that this will have enough uranium in it just to run on batteries and solar until I can get a sort of base established, which will be sort of what I'm doing here. So that's what I'm working on. Right, so that's that. Yeah, hopefully we make contact with the Mars thing, the Martian Gateway. Hopefully makes it. And yeah, we'll have to scope out that communication sub, but I think that'll be next episode. I just want to make contact with the Martian thing, and that'll be next time. So yeah, so the focus today is getting this ready, and yeah, and assuming the Martian Gateway actually reaches, which it probably should. We'll see how things go. Okay, so what I need to do here is put a connection on with some thrusters and things. And then I need to turn it upside down and lift it on top of this. So that may mean using this and putting a rotor on the end. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, so first of all, let's grab... Yes, I see you, Dan. Okay, so we go like that, and like that. Because we need to put parachutes and stuff on as well. So actually... what I'll do is I will go like... what am I doing? I'm trying to do that one. If I went like that... so it's merged on, so it should be absolutely fine. You know what? I should have put that merge block into the to the thing. So yeah, it's, I don't know how center of gravity's gonna go. I could guess. I reckon center of gravity's way up here somewhere, eh? So with that in mind, yeah, we'll just keep going with this way. Let's go like that, like that, like that. Okay, I think that should suffice there. And then I'm going to put some parachutes. Parachutes. So I shall put one there. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm going to put one there, and then I'm going to put a connector there. Then I'm going to put a parachute. I'm going to do 4 because I don't care if it's slow to hit the ground. And when I say hit the ground, land gently on the ground. Okay, like that. So let's also put a... This thing actually. Now that I think about it, probably we want to use just the cargo thing to transport it as the engine. Maybe use one of the cargo thing that's up there to get it to Mars. Well, what do we got in the way of like platinum and thruster components and stuff? Oh, we've got plenty, so okay, maybe we do. It's just then I think going to put batteries on it. That's a problem. And it's going to be pretty disposable. I will still put a battery on there. One of the big ones. Like that. That'll go on recharge. Then there is the whole actually getting rid of it as well when it detaches. So I think we are just going to need to maybe do a timer. Yeah, let's do a timer and an extra parachute like that, which I will manually fill. Timer and some thrusters. There, on there, plates. Oh, and I'll grab a grab it out of here. This is going in there because we've got the things right here. Let's fill that up now. So that's going to be 5. So if we put those 5 in there, and I spy with my little eye, then just go down to hydrogen. Okay, and that, and like that. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to name any of this stuff, I don't think. So timer block 2, and it's going to be jettison. Setup actions. So I need to make sure that that warfare battery is on discharge. We'll say discharge. That the merge block 3 turns off. That the parachute hatch 5 turns on. And that the thrusters all turn on. On. Not finished. Okay, and those thrusters we will turn them off and turn the thrust override on. So they should just launch off up into orbit, basically. Is the plan. And then we need to turn the thrusters off after like 30 seconds. So we need another timer. Is that other one done? Yep. Okay. So timer, thrusters off, and this is just a year of it. Okay. Yeah. So we'll go 30 seconds. Setup action. So off. Doesn't need a gyro or anything like that. So let's do... Get them off of there. Parachute hatches. Parachute. Mars landing. Okay, we'll turn them... Save. Turn them off the terminal, off the inventory, off the control. Anyone can use auto deploy 500 meters. And then the other one, anyone can use auto deploy off. I'll put them on the toolbar. Okay, and that's going to be jettison setup actions. Yep, so that's fine. Let's turn that on, and where's the other one that's missing? Thrusters. Number 4, was it? I think it was number 4. Soon find out. Oh, gosh. Timer. Jettison. Actions. Number 4. On. Yes, it was that one. Okay. So, thrust. Take that back off there. Okay, so that's... So they off? Yep, they're off. So they'll turn on. They've each got parachutes. This one has a parachute. Did I put that into the timer for the jettison? Yes, I did. Cool. That's awesome. Okay, so that should just take off by itself now. And then land gently somewhere else. Don't care where. Just not on top of me. And then later on we can use the grinder to grind it down. The grinder ship, which we'll have to build and send. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking there. I think I might just do the Control Shift B. I'm just thinking about publishing this. I'm going to publish it all as one thing. And you can just paste it in creative mode and do what you want with it. That's good. Okay, so that's ready to be attached and sent up to space. So what we need to do is, this is on a rotor, isn't it? Yep, so we can turn you around. Spinny, spinny. Because it's up the wrong way. We're going to use our crane thing that I built that hasn't been used yet. Just try and get it relatively straight. Okay, so this is... Oh, it's probably going to work actually. We'll just put a... need to go yellow. And we'll put a rotor on there. It's not a rotor, that's a hinge, that's a rotor part, that's a rotor. Okay, and we need to put a, one of those things on there. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. How are we doing in regards to the Martian Gateway? 1600 Ks. Okay, so that's cool. We'll try and get into spectator cam on that. In fact, let's just do it quickly now. And yeah, I will watch it try and approach. We're not going to just look up there and hope that the thing turns up. Martian Gateway, so there it is there. And because it's so big, it's actually quite easy to catch up with. 300 or something. Yeah, I think we're going to make that today. I think we're going to make that. Whew, okay. I'm getting a little bit nervous, to be honest. Yeah, okay, so that's good. We can drive this over to the thing here, and yeah, we just drive straight in there. I think would be the way to go. Okay, and why did I just not do this instead of building that blimmin' cockpit the first time, eh? Because it's easy just to stand on it and do it remote control. I don't know why I made that life so difficult for me, and now it makes worse. Right. Okay, so yeah, that's... I'm liking that. Is that gonna reach? Soon find out. Okay, missed. Try that again. Needs to be a little bit taller. No, got it. Ha, never doubted it for a second. Okay. Let's lift it up a little bit first. Not a lot, just a little bit. Get it off the ground. Oh gosh. This whole thing is like, this whole process is making me, not just this, I mean just the whole sending stuff to Mars and just hoping that it arrives. It's, I mean, it's realistic because, you know, I know there's been quite a few Mars missions lately that haven't arrived. It's like, oh, it got there, it just didn't stop. There was that, was it the Indian one? And we're not even talking about the moon ones where several crashed into the moon. But yeah, there was several Mars ones in a row that just, yeah, didn't get there, didn't talk back. There was that infamous one that was somebody got inches and centimeters mixed up or something. And that's what it looks like underneath. Quite happy with that. I tell you what I need to do is just jump back into it. Maybe I should stand on it and not. Control and put that merge block in, that one there. On, off. Okay. That would be useful. Okay. So now I need to grab this. Yeah, so doing that whole thing on the back the projection. You know, that's just one of the challenges I've really got to overcome, is not being able to do subgrids. And you know I like my subgrids. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. Right, let's just get this. And I think bad things are actually going to happen. Think about it. When I lock this. Yeah, bad things are actually going to happen. I do believe. So, with that in mind, I think I might need to try and lock this to the ground. Dan, I think you need to go to bed, because I don't want you welding up what I'm just about to put in. Dan, store. I shall see you soon, though. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that we'll just go like this. Because it's all going to go absolutely haywire when I connect with my thrusters on. Now remember, that's quite overpowered, that thing up there, so that will probably suffice, actually, because we have got a little bit of give. I mean, you can see it jiggling right now. Okay. Is that? Yeah, I think it should be right. Measure twice, cut once. Done. Okay, so now we can release that off of there. Turn that off. Okay, now we'll clip onto it. Somehow, some way. Just kind of in between the wheels. Lock. Okay, this is where it all could go quite wrong. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's fine. Okay, this is a little bit tricky. Basically, it is tricky. It's very tricky. Okay, quickly get out, and I need to lock this down. You'll do. That's looking as good as it's gonna get. As I say, I like my subgrids. Whew. No worries. Okay. That antenna needs to be turned off. That doesn't need to be on. Because it will get connected to the cargo ship. That should be sufficient to, yeah, to get it to Mars. Okay, so we'll launch that off. Maybe I might just do a quick save first, eh? For reasons. Okay. Did I actually save or did I press escape? I think it's... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, ready, steady. Press the button to launch. Everything's going. Things retracted. Oh, hang on. Let's just quickly... quickly. My red rocket ship. Yes, and lock to it. And hopefully that launches. We'll try it from down here, shall we? Oh, yeah, there we go. It's away. Look at those thrusters just dialing back. Yeah, I could have put some stuff in there, but it's fine. It's going straight up. It's going straight up. I hope it's going ish. Straight up ish. Can't imagine that's going to pull it away to one side. What could go wrong? Okay. Yeah, maybe I might just keep an eye on that. Just in case. But there, it's going. It's going. Yeah, that's going straight. It's fine. Come back to that. Okay, well, that's going up into space. The Martian Gateway is getting there. It's still got a bit to go, actually, so yeah. Leave this with me, because it'll be 40k, so yeah, it's still got a ways to go. Right, back in a little bit. Okay, so once again, my red rocket ship has performed absolutely admirably. It's like a SpaceX booster, you know, it just keeps working. It's awesome. Okay, I'll just line up over here and just need to be careful to stop and unlock and reverse, making sure that doesn't go anywhere. Let's just go and dock this. Not there. Because yeah, I'll just grab it with that. So just put this into here. Oh, maybe not. Whoopsie doodles. Okay. Let's just send this back down. Because why I did that is I'm in the camera up on the thing. I'm not in the camera that's on there. That's not the first time I've actually done that. So whoopsie doodles. Just center that, and let's just aim for the lake. And yeah, fingers crossed that will that will sort itself out. Okay, let's jump into the auto gateway. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Terminal, the interplanetary thingamabob. That one there. Control that, and camera start. Okay, let's go with this camera. So I'm going in reverse here. So I can't actually send it now because I haven't got anywhere for it to go. I haven't got the... Ooh, that's not right. Okay, let's just try and get this right. Okay, gentle. Like so. Yes, let that sort itself out. And lock. cool. Forward camera. Yeah, that's not the first time I've broken that connector doing exactly that. Not realising what camera I was in. Anyway, potentially we might send that orbital relay over there to Mars as well. That could be a thing. But yeah, I think the gateway's still a fair distance from Mars, so that might not be a today thing. In fact, I would say it's not going to be a today thing. Oh, will that lock? Will that unlock the back? Ooh, okay, let's just... Okay, it's all good still. But it will... lock next time. Okay, we'll cross that bridge afterwards, because they yeah, we'll just might have to manually start it up. That's fine. Okay, that'll be a little while away yet. Right, so yeah, let's have a look at the Martian Gateway. We'll actually go into the camera using our long distance telescope, and that might be it, unless it's just about there, which I don't think it is. I think it's still a little while away yet. Let's just connect to it. There we go. Oh, it's almost there. 200 Ks, but that will be for tomorrow, I think. So I think we'll do that. Because yeah, it's got to turn around, and it's got to make touch base with Earth. And yeah, then I'll have to muck around and try and find the communications hub, and yeah, so we'll be mucking around in orbit next time, which I think will be an episode by itself. So yeah, I'm going to call that here today, and thanks everybody for joining me today. Hope you did enjoy today's episode, and can join me again next time when we'll come back into it just at the point of, in fact, I will, as soon as I'm finished talking, I will save the game and close it. We'll open up here, we'll open up on this view, we'll do the fast 40 thing with some music, and we'll get back to 100 meters a second, sorry, to regular 100% speed, and I'll say, hello everybody, welcome, and we'll see if it works. Fingers crossed. So hopefully you can join me again next time, and until next time, as always, stay safe out there everybody, and have a good one.